Okay, ladies, you wanted to know how to put on diagonal. So I've got some Would You Rather on, and since this is for St. Patty's Day, I have a Chelsea Later koozie, although I like using sometimes the pinky ones. Any one that I don't use in my regular strip, I might use for a diagonal. But in this case, I want the glitter color, so I'm going to use the glitter ones. So it's entirely up to you. You could just be like me and just do it randomly. That can be really fun. So maybe if I was just going to do this randomly, I would just stick it on. Or you can try to, use it as a multi-use, multi-purpose. So because this particular one has a curve to it, I don't want it to have a curve. So I'm going to try to make it a little straighter on the side. And I actually cut the wrong side. I meant to cut this side. I think it's okay either way though. Whoops, excuse me. The only side I'm going to use is the straight edge side. And you can just put it over to wherever you want. You can make it diagonal like this. You can make it diagonal like this. You could do two and do one on this side and one on this side. It's entirely up how you want to do these diagonals. I used to try to get them exact, and sometimes they drive me a little bit crazy. So I think actually being a little more random makes them more fun for me and less stress inducing. So I take it off, put it down, and then I decide where I want my position. And I'm going to start the angle like this. Put it down here. And see how this turns out. Put it down around the edge. And again, depending on what I'm doing, how far I'm going down with the diagonal, I'll either use a top coat to seal it. At the very least, you use a top coat to seal it. Or even better is you could use a clear as day strip. So, but it's entirely up to you. So now I'm going to take the other side, and even though it's ripped here, I'm going to be able to use quite a bit of this. I'm going to do two. And again, it's like totally random. And I'm going to use my cuticle pusher to get into that crevice there. And then here. Oops, I don't need that piece. Don't need that piece. And I'll just keep on keeping on. And take this side piece off. And then I can file the excess on the sides if I like, which I think I will do. But you get the idea. There's just two easy strips. I used one strip in that case because I could do a double on the nail, but you don't have to. You could just use a single like you guys saw in my strip the last time, or you can do a double. It's entirely up to you. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye.